I've officially made over $10,000 on Pinterest, and I thought I would show you how I did it. I was accepted into the Creator Fund in June, and there are a few specific things that I did to become eligible. So this is my profile. As you can see, there's lots of keywords in my bio and in my display name. And then, as you can see, all of my pins are TikToks that I've repurposed onto Pinterest. My biggest tip for getting high engagement on your pins is to use highly searched keywords in your pin descriptions. I try to post at least one idea pin per day, and you can check out my Pinterest if you want to see some examples of what I post. I have a Pinterest playlist with lots of tutorials on here. If you book a meeting with me, I'll walk you through this whole process and I'll customize a content strategy for your brand.
We post 20 pins a day on Pinterest to make $20,000 a month. Let that sink in. So many of you think, oh my gosh, that's way too much. It will take way too much time. It's too hard. Well, let me break it down for you how easy it is. So many of you are already posting 2 TikToks a day, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. So what if you took those 2 TikToks and you posted them on Pinterest using Tailwind, which is a preferred Pinterest scheduler? You schedule each TikTok video to 10 different boards using Tailwind. So that's 20 different pins on Pinterest. Think about it. It's super easy to do, and I'm going to share with you exactly how to do this. Do some Pinterest keyword research first. What you want to do is look for keywords that your ideal clients are already typing in Pinterest in order to find something. Remember, Pinterest is a search engine, not a social media platform. Think Google. Then use those keyword phrases on your pins, headings, and captions. Also, use the Pinterest ad account to get other keywords. It will suggest them for you. So just pretend like you're going to put up a Pinterest ad, type in your keyword, and then it will give you a whole bunch of suggestions and how many searches are for each one. It's brilliant, and it will help you get a ton of eyeballs on your Pinterest pins. It's that easy. It's not hard. You can also share these pins inside Pinterest communities in Tailwind to get tons more eyeballs on your videos. It's brilliant. Do this. You can also use Tailwind communities to put your pins inside those. So for each pin that you put on 10 different boards, put in 5 different communities, get a ton of eyeballs on them, and people will reshare your pin to their boards. It's brilliant. Save this video for future reference.
If you're not making money off of Pinterest, it's because you're doing it wrong. Let me explain. Pinterest is not like other social media. It is a search engine, and you have to start treating it like a search engine if you want to see the growth that you're looking for. Here are 3 steps that you can implement today to ensure that your Pinterest is completely optimized. Number 1, ensure that you have a Pinterest business account, not just a personal account. Having a Pinterest business account is crucial to your overall success because it allows you to see analytics to see how your pins are performing and what your audience is loving. It also gives you in-depth information about trends to ensure that you are posting relevant and intentional content that your audience wants to see. The second thing that you can implement today is ensuring that your Pinterest is completely SEO optimized. So what does that mean? SEO is search engine optimization, and that just means that you're utilizing keywords that people are already searching up every single month in your title, description, alt text, bio, literally everywhere to ensure that people are seeing your content. The third and final step to ensure that your Pinterest is optimized to make the most amount of money possible is ensuring that you are scheduling your pins and content. So what does this mean? Because Pinterest really does rely on consistency and posting multiple times a day, like 10 or 20 times. I know we all say we're going to be consistent, and sometimes it does get hard when life gets busy and crazy, and if you definitely have another job. But the way that I found success with posting consistently is using a Pinterest scheduler. So Tailwinds is great because it is a Pinterest scheduler, so it allows me to schedule all my content for the next week, month, whatever it is, without having to be on Pinterest every single day.
I hear so many Pinterest experts talking about how the platform has changed and how what used to work there doesn't work anymore. First of all, if this so-called expert you're listening to has less than 50,000 monthly views on Pinterest, they're not an expert, because literally anyone can do that without knowing what they're doing. Second of all, I've heard the same thing over and over: quality over quantity, quality over quantity. I'm all for quality over quantity, especially when it comes to short form video content. But here's the thing with Pinterest. Because of the type of content that performs well there and that you really tend to post there, it's very, very easy to make a lot of quality content there. And so you can have quality and quantity. So I don't understand why people are limiting themselves with that mindset. Usually people use this quality over quantity argument to bash on people that use Tailwind. Here's the thing. Pinterest and Tailwind have a partnership. They've spent millions of dollars working together to make sure that their platforms coincide. It's not going to just stop working because a guru said so.